here we are again with another Black Bolt video, second in our series, trying to master set Scarlet and Violet Black Bolt. Just jump straight in. Better close the knife up. Knife safety is key. It's a life lesson for you. Alrighty, that away. Get this going. Already seen what's in here probably. These are our some of the SIRs we could get. Be good to get any single one. If you've been following, you'll know that my luck has been atrocious with both Black Bolt and White Flare. So today I'm going to try and rectify that, get some big pulls, and I don't know, progress a little bit more in terms of like the sheer amount of illustration rares that there are in this set. It's quite insane. I mean, there's a whole page there. That's why I decided to do this, because it's like, I imagined it's one of the harder ones to master set, especially if you're just opening packs. That, I mean, I'm not going to do that, but it seems like it would be even harder than anything else. Like Phantasmal Flames, probably easy. I've already pulled the Charizard, so I'm halfway there probably. Anyway, we'll dispense with that for now. Let's get back into opening this thing up. That. Alright. Thunderous. I think it's pretty good. A lot of people don't rate these. Apparently the Pokemon Center ones are very cheap. Probably because no one rates them. I rate it though. And it's probably a good thing that other people don't rate it, because it makes it easier for me. Although it doesn't, because I don't know, you just can't find these anywhere. I found this ages ago. I've been sitting on this one for a while. And now is the time to open it, I suppose. Alright, well, close that up, put it up there for the moment. Alright, what we're here to see, oh, upside down, sorry about that. We're here to see, we've got 9 packs of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Black Bolt. Let's jump into the next one. Here we are, ready to open some packs. You might see I changed the background a little bit. I thought it would be good for this video. Put these ones in, that's a nice backdrop for this video, I think. We'll jump straight into the first pack here. Black Bolt. Give me some stuff that I need. It could be anything, It could be anything. Anything that I need is nice. Axew, Carablast, Professor's Research, Simisage, Crocodile, ooh, the Ends Plan Pokeball reverse, that's very nice. Volcarona, reverse, and then a Caracosta Holo. Ooh, that's nice shiny energy there. I like that. Actually, let's give that one a little sleeve. Because that, I'm pretty sure, is definitely going in. And the bulk out of sight, out of mind. Little code card for you there. You're welcome. Don't tell anyone. I'm not trying to have everyone come looking for the code card. Does anyone actually use them? I don't even know what they're for. Is there just a website online where you can collect all the cards? Anyway, we go again. Clang, Solacis, Audino, Venipede, Professor's Research, Escavalier, Alomomola. Hey, it's a Master Ball. Master Ball Clink, very nice. Cubchoo, reverse, Conkeldurr, Holo. There's the code. We'll put these ones over here with the rest. Alright, next pack. Pack 3. Is 3 a lucky number? Maybe it is today. Today is lucky number for 3. Mars is in the correct position. Jupiter is, I don't know, doing Jupiter things. Alright, Pidove, Whirlipede, Girder, Fungus, Reuniclus, Bishop, Prism Energy, Sandal Reverse, Cover Fossil, Reverse, and then the Superior EX. I'd say, I don't know, the Master Ball's a hit. So it's not our first hit, but a nice one that we do not have all the same. That's a good start, actually. Put that up here with this bad boy. Alrighty, next pack, pack 4. Chinese number for death. Really hope that is not the case here. Ooh, kept that in the way. Also, didn't give you your code card. There you go. I bet you were about to get real upset, weren't you? Because I didn't give you your code card. Anyway, Emolga, Snivy, Mana, Rufflet, Darmanitan, Scolipede, Braviary, Simisage Reverse, Dwebble Reverse, Beartick, Hollow. Energy, there's the code. You're welcome. And number 5. This is the pack. We get an art rare of some kind here, surely. Surely. I'd like to see it. I mean, we've already got a bunch of cards that we need, I can already tell. But just for morale, it'd be nice to get an art rare. Whoop, whoop, whoop. A Clink Pokeball. Not upset about that. Reverse Air Balloon and Thunderous Hollow. Alrighty. It's not going as well as I hoped, but it's not going as bad as I feared. Which in life, I guess, is about as good as you can hope for. Anyway, we carry on opening regardless. Timepole, Petalil, Timber, Krokorok, Haragonal, Electric, Mashana, and Thunderous Master Ball. It's quite nice. Oh! Very good. I think this is our second illustration rare. We have that Lampert, which is very cool as well. But this one, look at it. That landscape, that frozen landscape around it. Very cool. Very, very happy with that. And the Victini Hollow. There you are. Very good. Alright, we need a sleeve for this one. And the Master Ball. Actually, I should go back. I will go back and put sleeves on all of them. Anything that goes in the binder is getting a sleeve anyway, I suppose. But just so you can see the hits and the Pokeballs and Master Balls. I'm considering hits. I don't have many of them. Let's put the Cryogonal to the front. That is gorgeous. Alrighty, next one. 3 packs left. Which one do we do? Which door do you take here? Which door? The middle door, obviously. This one. Alrighty. We keep plowing through. It's a kind of a weird opening. Opening from the front. I don't think I've done that before. Alrighty, let's go. Maractus, Algem, Darumaka, Petalil, Bahium, Fennel, Throw, Emolga, and Professor's Research into a Volcarona Hollow. There's the code. Move on to our second last pack. Alrighty. Straight into it. Not playing games anymore. This time we're playing for keeps. Fracture, Whirlipede, Dynamo, Drillbur, Mashana, Ends Plan, Cryogonal, Solacis Pokeball. Oh shit! And a Golett illustration rare. Alright. Things are picking up. Things are picking up for sure. Hey, a double. The Excadrill EX. Oh, and a shiny basic energy. A triple hitter. A triple hitter. I mean, a quadruple hitter. What a beast of a pack. I'm not mad at that. Look at these 4 cards. Crazy. It's crazy work. Alright. Let's sleeve these all up. Do like Golett and Golurk. Basically, like most of the cards, or most of the Pokemon from Gen 5, I think probably one of the generations they were the most creative. I mean, they were creative in every generation, but I feel like they were a bit more creative with more of the Pokemon in the 5th generation. That's why it's... I mean, when I was a kid, it was Johto was my main one. I mean, the original 151, I was there for it, and I liked them, but I really liked Johto. Anyway. Also, Gen 5. I mean, it's just Gen 5 and Gen 2 are my tops. Anyway. Here we go, last pack. A little bit of magic. We've done pretty well so far. Let's see if we can do a little bit better. That was Klink, Golurk, Foongus, Timepole, Beheeyem, Professor's Research, Simisage, Solasis Reverse, Carablast Reverse, and then Haxorus Hollow. Alrighty, that's the last card. Last code card, I mean. I'll get back to you once I've organized these, and I'll give you the rundown on what's going on there. We're back. I've sorted it out. All the cards that I need for the binder, and just before I go putting them in, I'll go through what we actually got. So starting with the uncommons, reverses, hollows that we'll be adding. We've got Cover Fossil, End's Plan, Prism Energy, Professor's Research, Reverse Professor's Research, Reverse Air Balloon, move that up there, Braviary, Rufflet, Pidove, Mincino, Ordino, Fracture, ooh, jumping the gun, Bisharp, Scavalier, Clang, Sandile, Scolipede, Whirlipede, Landorus. Actually, funny story, this was in the Thundurus slot, I noticed when I was actually going through checking them, so that's why it's already got a sleeve on it. I'll be moving that, correcting that mistake. Glad I caught it. Anyway, Dwebble Reverse, Conkeldurr Hollow, Timber, Regular, Girder, Solasis Reverse, Reuniclus, Solasis, Mana, Mashana, Thundurus Hollow. Put him in his rightful spot. It's been warmed up by Landorus. Emolga Reverse, Emolga, Cragnole, Beartick Hollow, Cubchoo Reverse Hollow, Caracosta Hollow, Volcarona Hollow, Volcarona Reverse Hollow, Larvesta, Darumaka, Carablast Reverse, Carablast Regular, Petalil, Simisage, and Simisage Reverse. That's for the commons, reverses, hollows, and so these are sort of like the bigger hits. I don't know if it's actually a big hit. I really do like these hollow energies. The metal pattern on them is very cool. I think I might already have Psychic actually, but I definitely don't have Fire. So those two will definitely be maybe going in. Anyway, End's Plan, Pokeball, Klink, Master Ball, hell yes, Solasis, Pokeball, and then a Klink Pokeball. Oh, we might complete Klink tonight. That's actually huge. Excadrill EX, and so if you've seen my last White Flare video, I explained how I'm actually going to be putting this all together in the new binders that I got for this, and so I'll actually need 4 of each EX. Otherwise it'll leave like a 3-slot gap, and I'd rather just fill up as much as I can. So it makes it a little bit harder, but if I need to buy them, they're not going to be that much. So I think that's fine. So Excadrill EX, Thundurus Master Ball, that's a huge one, happy with that. Superior EX, and then the big ins, the big IRs that I was looking for, the Cryogonal and the Golett. Super happy with these. Super happy just to get any illustration rares. The luck has been very poor for a little while now, so anything is fantastic. It's going to be sad when I start doubling up on these. Not sad, I guess. I'll still have extra cards, and you know, never a bad thing to have an illustration rare in your pocket, especially these Scarlet and Violet ones. They look so beautiful. Anyway, so that is everything to go into the binder, which is actually massive. I feel like it's huge. It's a lot of cards to go in. So these two piles are much bigger than the pile that's not going in. Smaller than last time, but these two together, I'm still putting in more cards than I'm not putting in. So I'm adding more cards to the binder than I am to my bulk. And that's a win in my books. Alrighty. So, I'll put them in the binder, then we'll go through, see how it's looking, and I'll talk about what's coming next in this series, and then we'll call it a day and hope next time we pull some more cards that we haven't got. So you've just seen me put in all the new cards that I have. So I guess we'll just go through the binder. Few new cards. You know, I don't think there's a single page other than the illustration rares that doesn't have a card on it, which is, I don't know, that's a win. You take all the wins we get. Yeah, but as you can see, starting to fill up. Some of them are pretty close to completing the line. That's going to be cool to see a couple of those happen. I think it's, that's Solacis and the Clink. Big Clink. I think I'm missing one for that as well. It's actually, I think the regular. We'll see here in a second. No, it's the reverse. The reverse Clink, which shouldn't be too hard, but we've already got the Master, the Pokeball, the regular. That's great. It's good times. Once we start getting a few of those going, it's going to feel pretty good, I think. Some of the energy, the trainers and items and stuff starting to come through. That Ends Pokeball is a nice pickup. Ends Plan Pokeball. So this whole page, nothing yet. First page of illustration rares. And the second page, the two that we filled up, that we put in this time, which is the Cryogonal and this Golart here. Very nice. And a whole other 2 pages of nothing. And then, I've put the promo in here. I took it out off camera. And then I actually needed both of these. I thought I already had a Psychic, but that might be in the White Flare. They're kind of blending in my head a little bit at the moment. But anyway, that's going to do it. I haven't put any of the promos in here. I do actually have a couple that I just picked up from Card Store before I decided to do this. So maybe if I need to use them, I will. Otherwise, I might just buy new ones. They're not too bad. Like the ones that come out of the 1-pack blisters, 3-pack blisters, that sort of thing. And so I do have a few more products just sort of waiting in the wings, ready to sort of open. And I'm not bringing these videos out super regularly anyway, but I will endeavor to get as much stuff for Black and White as I can. And even when I start buying stuff, I still want to be opening a couple of packs, because you want to see me open packs. I guess I want to open packs. And so I'll end the video there. Please remember, like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you liked, what you didn't like. I'll take any kind of comment you got, and I'll try and take it on. Anyway, So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Bye bye.